往里流行的都不放弃了，我一直当时让你去写好想看，才有关键的是你是第一次出赛，靠你那让不灭能掉了我老的麦。
Advanced skincare. With microneedling at home, steam and wash the face. Steaming the face before a facial dot offers several benefits, primarily by softening the skin and opening pores, which enhances the effectiveness of subsequent treatments. This process allows for a deeper cleanse by loosening buildup and impurities, making extractions easier and more effective. After the first wash, clean properly. The face uses a sponge with clean, warm water. Apply a facial mask. I used collagen lavender mask to help close the pores. Leave it for 10 minutes. After mask, clean the face with low pH facial wash. But why low pH facial wash? It can help improve the effectiveness of skincare products and active serums that we will use in our next step of our main topic, which is microneedling. It's very important to wash properly the face and make sure that the face is clean before the microneedling. Now let's start the microneedling. I used 36 needle with 1 millimeter to the cheeks. I used here the low molecular hyaluronic serum to glide the needle. The depth of the needle I used to the chin is 0.05 millimeters. It's advisable to communicate with your client if the pain is bearable, so you can adjust the depth of your needle, especially if it's their first time. For the nose, I adjust the depth 2.25, and same in the forehead. Reminder, don't glide the needle with a dry skin. Apply hyaluronic serum generously. Always check with your client. A microneedling procedure typically takes between 30 minutes to an hour. I'm glad that you're still watching my video. I'm a new YouTuber. Please help me monetize my channel by liking and subscribe. Microneedling offers several benefits for skin rejuvenation, primarily by boosting collagen and elastin production, which can improve the appearance of wrinkles, scars, and skin texture. Dermatologists and estheticians often recommend microneedling because it's a minimally invasive procedure that can effectively address a. By the way, the dermapen I used here is basic for the beginner microneedling at home, but some salon are using it. The depth of the needle in his forehead is 0.25, which is the lowest. Again, always check your client if the pain is bearable. Microneedling stimulates collagen production, which can improve the appearance of fine lines, dot wrinkles, scars, including acne scars, stretch marks, and uneven skin tone. Additionally, it can help minimize pore size and improve skin texture. Always adjust the depth of your needle to the lowest needle department for bony area of the face. As a certified beauty therapist, I recommend this facial treatment to my client with age 35 years above. As we age, we lose a volume in our skin due to a dot decrease in collagen and elastinous.
Ini kok kita saka gamay ito nga ba? Wow. Gitu. Udah lah. Nah.
Kita
Hmm.
so kita tunawa tim.
Needle department around eye area is 0.25.
Oh.
After microneedling, it's best to apply serums that are hydrating and promote skin repair. Hyaluronic acid is a popular choice due to its moisturizing properties. Other good options include peptides, ceramides, and epidermal growth factors, EGF. Avoid serums containing acids like AHAs and BHAs, retinoids, and vitamin C, as these can irritate the freshly needled skin. After microneedling, avoid sun exposure, harsh skincare products, makeup, excessive sweating, and touching or picking at the skin. For a few days, saunas, steam rooms, and strenuous activities that cause sweating. After microneedling, the microchannels created in the skin typically close within 4 to 24 hours, while some sources suggest channels may close within minutes. It's generally recommended to wait at least 4 to 6 hours before washing. This waiting period allows the channels to close properly and minimizes the risk of infection or irritation. It is the best to apply those active ingredients I mentioned earlier, as the microchannels created during microneedling allow for deeper penetration of active ingredients, making serums particularly beneficial for addressing specific skin concerns like hydration, collagen stimulation, or scar reduction. Additionally, serums can help soothe and protect the skin as it recovers from the procedure. Please don't forget to apply broad spectrum SPF and avoid over sun exposure. If you like my video, please like and subscribe.